Senator McCaskill.
Thank you. I know this has probably confused you a little bit, General Clapper, but review again how long you have been working in intelligence.
I started in 1963, so.
And you enlisted in '63, correct?
No, I enlisted in the Marine Corps in 1961.
And then transferred to the Air Force?
Right.
And you flew combat support for combat missions in Vietnam?
I did 2 tours in Southeast Asia, one in Vietnam in 1965 and 66, and then I was stationed in Thailand flying reconnaissance missions over Laos and Cambodia in 1970 and 71.
And would you say that your experience in the military, and especially your service for the government, has always been for either political party and apolitical in terms of your mission and your job?
Absolutely. I have served, I toiled in the trenches in intelligence for every president since President Kennedy. I have served as a political appointee in both Republican and Democratic administrations.
Would you say
So
that
I am apolitical.
And by the way, there are, without getting into classified information, there are thousands of men and women who are working in the intelligence community right now, General Clapper, correct?
Absolutely.
And would you say that their experience in many instances mirrors yours? In terms of military experience, many of them being either active military or retired military?
Yes, a large part of the intelligence community workforce are military, and of course there are many former military, either those who completed full careers or those who served enlistments or briefly and then came to the intelligence community as civilians.
Would you think it any less important that we maintain the intelligence community as a foundational apolitical block of our country in terms of its protection?
I could not feel stronger about exactly that. I think it's hugely important that the intelligence community conduct itself and be seen as independent, providing unvarnished, untainted, objective, accurate, and timely and relevant intelligence support to all policymakers, commanders, diplomats, et cetera.
Do, in fact, the intelligence community, members of the intelligence community, engage in life-threatening and very dangerous missions every day, particularly as it relates to the war on terror?
You only need to walk into the lobby of CIA and look at the stars on the wall or the front lobby of NSA and the number of intelligence people that have paid the ultimate price in the service of their country.
So let's talk about who benefits from a president-elect trashing the intelligence community. Who benefits from that, Director Clapper? The American people, them losing confidence in the intelligence community and the work of the intelligence community. Who actually is the benefactor of someone who is about to become commander-in-chief trashing the intelligence community?
I think there is an important distinction here between healthy skepticism, which policymakers, to include policymaker number one, should always have for intelligence, but I think there's a difference between skepticism and disparagement.
And I assume that the biggest benefactors of the American people having less confidence in the intelligence community are, in fact, the actors you have named today: Iran, North Korea, China, Russia, and ISIS.